Radio and Records Convention in Chicago, the last 3 days of the month. You're available. It's a big deal, you know, everybody in the business, their record people, radio. They got a lot of big acts. They're even trying to get Dylan. Who knows? Maybe the Beatles will show.
Oh, I'm sure the Beatles will show. Definitely, no question in my mind they'll show.
Which one of you's Ringo?
I thought I told you to wait in the car.
Are you ever getting back together again?
Are you guys getting back together again?
No. It's terrible, isn't it?
Still writing.
Trying my hand at a little acting on it.
Where's Linda? Oh, well, too subtle, that one. All right, we're going to give it in. There you are, my dear.
I accept it on behalf of them. They can't be here, and I'm sure they're very grateful for the honor.
He's so serious.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend George Harrison.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Little darling, I feel the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right.
The last time you guys performed together, it didn't go particularly well towards the end.
Oh, it went okay.
Was it just okay?
Here's what it's like. Once John Lennon said to me, I've gotten an opportunity from McCartney to work with him, and I want to know what it was like when you worked with your partner, because I know it's been a while for you. And I said, forget everything except the blend. If you get lost into the music and the sound, you'll have a ball, because the two of you and the two of us have a lot of fun making that sound. And the moment it's showtime, when you open your mouth and the two of you join each other chasing after the loveliness of that arrangement, you have a fine time.
Johnny Ace was a guy who had a record called Pledging My Love. Killed himself in 1954 playing Russian roulette. And a man literally came on the radio and said, Johnny Ace is dead, and here's the late great Johnny Ace with Pledging My Love. And it was the first violent death that I remember. And Johnny Ace, John Kennedy, John Lennon, they all became the Johnny Aces. On a cold December evening, I was walking through the Christmas time when a stranger came up and asked me if I had heard John Lennon die. And the two of us went to this bar, and we stayed to close the play. And every song we played was for the late great Johnny Ace.
times are rough.
I know most of those guys, but I was never really very close friends with them. I've become a little bit closer because over the years you just sort of keep running into each other. I had a nice time with George Harrison a couple of weeks ago, and he was in Los Angeles at the same time I was, and we had a dinner with friends and my son, and so we sort of, kept up. And every once in a while I run into Paul McCartney, who comes to in the summers. He comes to the U.S., and if I'm there, I tend to see him. But I don't hang out. I don't think I hang out, period. It is fun to talk to them about that. I mean, everybody has the same questions. I mean, we've gotten now to the point where we're comfortable enough that he can ask me about the breakup of Simon and Garfunkel, and I can ask him about the breakup of the Beatles. Well, was it really true that you and, so everybody's comfortable enough to be a fan.
Hello?
Hello.
It's Paul McCartney.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
The Paul McCartney.
The Paul McCartney or someone very similar. Happy birthday, Paul.
Hey, thanks, Paul.
This is a trick we set up. You didn't know about it. And my question before Simon is, what do you like best about Great Britain?
I thought you were going to ask me what I like best about you and Linda. My question is, what do you like best about us?
No, you've got to do my question, not yours.
What do I like best about Great Britain? Oh, let's see. I guess the first thing that comes to my mind is my memory of living here.
Widnes Station, by all accounts, isn't it?
Well, that
Widnes,
Widnes-
where you wrote your Homeward Bound.
Yes, now I have a real attachment to Widnes. Now I'll have to be like the adopted son of Widnes. That's up in your area, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, listen, we'd like to just welcome you all for all your fans in Britain, and happy birthday, Paul.
See my memories of our era and the fun of making records that chased after the Beatles. As creative and as wonderful sonically, and so we were chasing after those wonderful records because the rock and roll era of the 60s was open-ended at the top.